Hi, today is December 18th, 2025, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1956 for the year. It took 8 takes. I tried to take it slow, but still it took 8 takes to get it right. Yesterday I choked up several times while trying to record a poem I had written about a friend who had passed. I make the recordings on my phone, and when I saw how many takes it had taken this time, I took a screenshot to remind me it took 8 takes. Poem number 1957, So Full. He was so full of comfort and joy, and so grateful for each breath of life, that he walked the streets in tears that made the streets glisten. She was so full of wisdom and joy, and so grateful for her good fortune, that she walked the streets singing with a voice that sounded like magical angels. They were so full of glory and joy, and so grateful for their golden opportunities, that they walked the streets cheering like a million drunken Santas at SantaCon. Poem number 1958, Too Lazy. He was too lazy to do it himself, so he had his work cut out for him. Poem number 1959, Too Energetic. She was too energetic. She was always bursting with energy, so much so that little bits of energy were constantly shooting out from her and bouncing off others, and then onto others like pinballs bouncing off of bumpers. And then, of course, those people would get too energetic, and they would shoot off energy too, until the whole town was wired and buzzing around and glowing in the dark and glowing in the light, like fireflies, like fire, like pure, unfiltered energy, of which there was too much. But apparently, too much energy isn't always a bad thing, because let me tell you, when you viewed that town from an airplane, it looked like Christmas all year round. And the last poem of the day. The poems are not very long today. I'm going to tell you right now that I'm going to need to stall at the end. You know, it's this thing of like you can't actually like post the poems with the video on YouTube unless your video is 3 minutes long. They won't give you the room. Anyway, the last poem of the day, poem number 1960, which is the year of my birth, but I did not note it in this poem. All right. Poem number 1960, The Search. The search yielded nothing because he ignored all of the riches he encountered because they weren't what he was looking for. Later, when he passed by what he had been searching for, he was unaware that it was there because he had stopped searching. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.